Were you surprised by Chris's level today? It was maybe tougher than you expected?
Yeah, Chris, he played well. He was serving good, hitting his spots, playing freely. Obviously, he had nothing to lose, so I guess that makes him extra free today. But yeah, I never played him before, so I had to adjust a little bit. But I'm happy with the level I find in the fourth set. I started to play some of my better tennis. Yeah, but just happy to be through.
Holger, you are a big character in the sport right now. Some people love you, some people don't love you. How do you manage to use the energy within the crowd, whether they are for you or against you, to your advantage every time? And are you ever personally affected by other people's thoughts towards you?
I mean, I think it's normal in life that some people love you and some people don't. I think so, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, everybody has a different preference of players and characters, and I respect that. That's fine. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, you know, if they're for me, it's great, and you know, I just try to put on a fight every time I step out there on the court, do my best to win the match, and you know, stay focused. I feel like to do everything I can to win the match is more important on what's happening outside the court.
Holger, you said Chris had nothing to lose. Do you feel that you have something to lose because you have so high expectations coming here to Paris?
Honestly, not so much. I feel like I've done a really good clay court season so far, and I feel like I'm starting to play some of my better tennis in general. Today, didn't find my best level, but again, Chrissy made it super difficult for me. So, you know, I had to adjust, as I said, and had to find a solution to beat him, and that's the most important. Sometimes it's not how you want to play, but it's how it's necessary to play in order to win. So that was the case today, and you know, credit to Chris, he made it super difficult. He was hitting his spots well on the serve, mixing up the game a lot, and yeah, played great match.
Hello. After the absence of Rafa Nadal, do you look at this tournament like a unique chance to win Roland Garros? How do you think about it?
I think for sure it's more open as Rafa is not here, but again, we still have Novak, we have Alcaraz, and I think still Novak must be the favorite, as he has 22 Grand Slam and so much experience in these tournaments. So for sure it's open because it's more open because Rafa has won here 14 times, I think. So he would be the main favorite if he was here, but yeah, I mean, of course the draw is more open than it would be if Rafa was here, and now I saw Daniel, he lost today, so yeah, anything can happen.
Hi Holger. There is some criticism about the ball during the tournament, that they are slow, getting bigger, airy after a few games. What's your thought about that?
Yeah, it's getting very, very slow, the ball. It's getting very fluffy and big, so it's making the game very slow. So it's not my favorite ball, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. I really like the conditions here in general. The courts are great. The atmosphere, the fans, unbelievable. So there are so many good things and great things about this tournament. So I'm not going to complain about the ball, but for sure the ball is slower and it feels different compared to last year.
Hi, Holger. I'd like to ask you about your Twitter account. You seem pretty active on it and you respond a lot to fans directly. I'm just curious what you make of it and that ability to interact with fans like that.
Yeah, I think when I have the time to do it, for sure I would do it. You know, I have many great fans that support me every day, and you know, I want to show I really appreciate it. So I feel like it's fair to show it and answer them as much as I can, because it means a lot.
Hey Holger.
Hello.
At the end of the third set, we were a little scared for you because you seem to have something on the left knee. What happened exactly? How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good now. I just had a return and I slipped a little bit and I slammed my left knee in the ground. It was a bit painful when it happened, but now it's okay. It was not nothing dangerous. Then I would have called the trainer. So it was not painful. It was just a hit, you know. So all good.
Last one in English. Hi, Holger. Can you tell us about your physical work with Lapo Beccarini, please? Thanks.
Yeah, it's great. Me and Lapo we've been working together